Hello Pisces, welcome to Monarch Intuition, and today I'm going to be doing your March 2023 mid-monthly check-in reading for you. So if you're new to my channel, what I like to do is I like to pull one major arcana to see the energy and then clarify with a different deck. So what major arcana needs to come out for the sign of Pisces? What do we need to know for you? So you have the Lovers coming out. So with this Lovers energy, this does represent a connection right here, but it can be foreshadowing bad events within your life because it does have the serpent climbing up the tree. And the Lovers is the pure version of the Devil card, because once we look at the Lovers, there's an angel blessing Adam and Eve, and when we look at the Devil card, there is the devil chaining Adam and Eve to a podium. So what do we need to know about this Lovers energy for Pisces? What's going on for you? This seems to be like a direct communication right here, a direct communication to something that is very important to you or to the divine. So we have the Four of Pentacles in reversed, we have the King of Pentacles upright, and we have the Hermit. So with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is you letting go, okay? This is you letting go of earthly material pleasures to gain some sort of truth with this Hermit. So this is kind of like paying for enlightenment. So this could be college right here. Paying up money in order to gain some sort of enlightenment from the Hermit. But at the same time, the Four of Pentacles can also be a representation of you growing new things and new opportunities for yourself. Because remember, this card is kind of like the three men and the talents. The master left his servants with talents, right? And talents are kind of like money. And so he gave one person like X talents, the other one so many talents, and then the third person a few talents. And the last person buried his talents and didn't grow anything. But this right here is you receiving these talents and trying to grow them into the King of Pentacles. But in order to do that, you need some sort of enlightenment. So what's this Four of Pentacles? The Empress and the Three of Grails. So with the Three of Grails, this does represent that you are growing something right here, something that's fertile and abundant that you can celebrate with other people. You are trying to make something or trying to bring something to life with this Empress energy. It's kind of like taking a seed and putting it into the ground and then watering it with people who are like minds. So this could be like, you have an idea to open up a bakery or to open up some sort of shop, and then you have other people who want to do the same thing as you, and you're like, okay, well, how can we do this? Well, let's make a plan. So you have the Queen of Scepters now with the Moonlight energy. So the Queen of Scepters in the moon does represent a witch in the occult, or a witch with some sort of hidden knowledge right here. So I kind of feel like, in a weird way, you're paying someone to do something right here, someone who has more knowledge. Maybe you're paying a tarot reader to read something for you, or a palmist. I can't, sway you either which way. If you really want that, you can do that. I personally wouldn't, but you have the Daughter of Grails and you have the Hanged Man. I feel like what you need to do, your best option is to just wait for enlightenment to come to you, okay? Don't try to rush a situation. Don't try to gain all the knowledge all at once and put yourself into like a financial burden, because I do kind of feel like it leads to negative entities. Because remember, the Lovers does have the snake crawling up the tree. So we have the Lovers again coming out. We have the Daughter of Scepters, and we have the Prince of Grails. You need to allow this new energy to come towards you. You need to just wait there and go into like this self-sacrifice mode to understand the ideas of the Hermit, to understand what the Hermit is trying to offer you. I feel like the Hermit is trying to give you some sort of enlightenment for free, and I feel like you want to grow it into the Empress and want to help other people. This was similar to Aquarius's reading, but it's a little bit different. Maybe you are trying to actually open up your own shop right here. So you have the Hermit coming out again, the Three of Knives, and the Temperance. The Hermit is revealing that through sadness, there is an angel guiding you, an angel helping you. And the Temperance is working behind the scenes to alchemize something into a new opportunity for you, alchemizing the oil and water into fire. So I feel like you need to wait inside of your sadness right here in order for something to be alchemized, which is the truth, all right? You have the Ace of Cups coming out. So the Ace of Cups is coming here for you, which is kind of like a wellspring of emotion. This is the cup of eternal life. So what do we need to know about this Temperance delivering this cup to you? There's judgment, a truth. The Eight of Cups is walking away. So you're receiving a cup of judgment, And when we talk about judgment, this is you making a decision. You're receiving the opportunity to make a decision to either stay or walk away from a situation, to emotionally walk away. And I kind of feel like that's what you might be wanting to do. You have the 8 of Scepters coming in fast with the 9 of Skulls. So you're wanting to walk away from your home, it looks like. The 5 of Skulls, yeah, you're wanting to walk away from something right here. The Queen of Knives with the Daughter of Grails. So the truth is being offered to you with the stars, a new goal or a new opportunity. Okay, so I feel like one of the things right here is that you have a new opportunity right ahead of you. A new option, a new idea has been given to you. I feel like you're going to be celebrating with like-minded people. You have the Queen of Scepters with the Moonlight energy, some sort of knowledge about the occult, someone who is a witch right here. You might need to pay money to them, or you might not. The best option would be for you to wait for a true enlightenment to come towards you. In your sadness, the angel is going to alchemize the cup that's going to allow you to have judgment to either stay where you are or walk away. I feel like you're quickly moving towards the 9 of Skulls, which is your garden, or quickly walking away from that situation, because now you have a new opportunity for a new goal within your life. So the Lord of Knives, the truth is coming out. So some sort of like boss, CEO energy, or someone with a lot of knowledge, doesn't have to be a boss or CEO, but like a judge or a doctor, is going to give you a new opportunity with the 2 of Scepters in a very gentle manner with the 6 of Cups for victory with the 6 of Scepters. So I feel like someone of high knowledge is going to offer you an opportunity to have victory over a situation, okay? This could be, in a weird way, maybe you are not seeking out a psychic, but maybe you are the psychic and someone is seeking out your gifts and your skills, okay? Someone sees you as having this, someone I think is seeing you as this, okay? Someone may be wanting to invest into you. So that could be a good thing right here, Pisces, is that someone might be taking a chance on you. Ooh, the song ABBA, Take a Chance on Me. 10 of Scepters, it allows you to drop your burdens. The Daughter of Knives, because you can see the 10 of Swords. So you're dropping your burdens because you see a bitter ending. You see a bitter ending where you are. Or you foresaw a bitter ending. Oh, this could be you telling someone to drop what they're doing because they're going... You need to tell someone. I feel like if you get a really bad feeling right here, warn someone, all right? If you get a really, really bad feeling, you need to warn someone about something. Yeah, the sunlight coming out, the sun shining above the 10 of Knives. A bad situation happens, but the sun is still rising in the 10 of Knives. There is happiness. A situation is over, but there's still happiness. It's not lukewarm, but it's bittersweet. So dropping the burden, you see that the 10 of Knives is over, but there is happiness in the end. There's something that's much better. 8 of Knives, allowing people to see, to get out of this like rat race right here. The 9 of Scepters represents people feeling bruised and battered by a situation. So maybe someone was feeling stuck in a situation and you helped them get out of it. And because you helped them get out of that, they're wanting to help you to have victory. I think that's what this is, Pisces. I feel like you really helped someone in a weird way, and because you helped them, it seems like occultic mysteries right here. Because you helped them, they want to help you. Okay? 10 of Cups, the 9 of Knives, and the 7 of Skulls. But the problem is, you're very nervous. You have like bouts of anxiety that prevents you from really growing things with the 7 of Skulls. That's the main issue, is I feel like it's your own anxiety that prevents you from moving forward, okay? I think someone truly wants to help you, and I feel like things are actually going pretty good, but it's your own anxiety that you have to cross that threshold, all right? You have to just cross the threshold and say, I'm going to do something right here, regardless of if there's the 10 of Swords or not. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Skulls, and the Ace of Knives. Yeah, you're going to have to gain enlightenment right here. You're going to have to accept something. You're going to have to accept a new opportunity, a new truth, all right? A new gift. Someone is trying to send you something. You might be scared to accept it, but I feel like it's in your best option to do so. I feel like it's coming from someone who you've helped within the past right here. One more card. You have the Four of Grails. Yeah, they're coming in. They're trying to offer you some sort of advice, some sort of new opportunity within your life. Okay, Pisces? So let's look at this deck right here. Let's go back. Why do they view you as the Queen of Knives with the Moon? The Four of Swords, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups. Because I feel like you forewarned them about a tower, and that was a wish come true. It's like you told someone about a destruction. You illuminated them to something that was underneath the bed. You illuminated them to a key critical piece of evidence right here. And that was the wish. The Five of Swords. You illuminated the Five of Swords to them. You illuminated somehow, some way, someone was going to screw them over in a situation. Someone could get the upper hand. And I feel like you gave this person the upper hand. The Ace of Cups, yeah, you gave that to them. So that way they could grow their own garden with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this could be like you just really helped someone and you didn't know them. The Ace of Wands, you're being offered a new opportunity. The Chariot and the Hierophant. You allowed someone to ascend to the Hierophant. This could be like you gave someone a ride to work, or you changed their tire for them. You allowed someone to ride something with the Chariot energy. The Chariot means that you're blessed and crowned with the stars. You've gotten control over yourself. You've given someone a new opportunity with the Hierophant. You've shown them the light right here. The Queen of Wands. Oh, there it is. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, showing them the light. The Six of Swords of how to walk away from something and leave things within the past. And I feel like you showed them how to do it in a clever manner because the Seven of Swords is out. Or you revealed to them what the Seven of Swords actually was. The Page of Pentacles coming out with the Nine of Wands. You showed them what the Nine of Wands is. You showed them to look back on a situation and see how bad things were. Okay? So Pisces, I feel like this is a really cut and dry reading. Someone is trying to reward you. Who did you help? The Moon. It's going to be different for other people. The King of Swords again. You don't know this person, or maybe this person does know you, but you've shown something to this person. That's the King of Swords. So I feel like you've helped this King of Swords. Where's that King of Swords? I have it somewhere. It's in, there it is. Lord of Knives. Lord of Knives and the King of Swords. So you've revealed some sort of information. You helped someone get out of a situation. You illuminated them to the Tower, which is what they needed to be illuminated to. And that's ultimately your reward, is that you're being now offered something in exchange. Someone wants to help you. Should you take it? I feel like you shouldn't be scared. You have the Strength card right here with the Page of Swords and the Six of Wands again. Yeah, I feel like it's okay to do so. I feel like the Angel of Strength is guiding you and showing you the victory, okay? So don't be afraid right here. Be, thankful. Be accepting of things that are coming towards you. Gebo, gift, success, union, happiness, and obligation. Spiritual meaning is karma and inner equilibrium. So yeah, it is a gift. Someone is offering you a gift right here because you helped them. So we lose strength, success in all ventures, good health, and speedy recovery. So yeah, don't be scared. There's the strength right there. It's showing you the victory. You have animals and willpower. I feel like animals and willpower are very significant. Use your own willpower, use your own strength to do something right here. Or maybe your own willpower, your own strength is going to be used to help this person. Animals, pay attention to the spiritual meanings behind them. If you see like a very strange animal that you've never seen before, look up what the spiritual meaning of that is, Pisces, okay? If you see this animal's energy, see what the animals mean. Pay attention to their mannerisms and how they act around you. You have tenacity, move forward, don't be scared. and rebirth, because there's always a rebirth, okay? I feel like that's something that's important for you to understand, Pisces, is that you just need to keep going forward, all right? Don't be scared of any of the obstacles, the snakes, because the snakes are a rebirth. They're a symbol of, you know, regeneration. Elf mischief and boar ferocity. So I feel like the only thing, gosh, it kind of feels like that's devil energy. It's kind of like move past the devil, observe the devil, but move past him. Be wise with the owl. You need to have wisdom right here. You need to be able to move around this situation, move past the boar and the elf. I feel like the boar and the elf are kind of looking for you, all right? And you need to know that, and you need to be wise that they're looking for you. You need to be wise that the devil's, you know, trying to find you. Because remember, it says a roaring lion, and that's the angel of strength right there, shutting the mouth of the lion. So you have joy, rejoice in the present. I feel like that's something that maybe you're missing within your life, is just celebrating the present moment and being happy with what you're doing. Spider, community and web weaving. So when we look at this community and web weaving energy, I feel like, you know, you need to go out and talk to people in your community, or people are going to want to come out and talk to you. Maybe people are celebrating you within your community right here. You have invisibility, authenticity. I feel like people might not say that they care about you, but in a weird way they do, okay? I feel like people find you to be authentic, or maybe authentic people are helping you behind the scenes. Or maybe people just view you as being a truly, you know, good person. So Air Force, Earth Magic, and dreams. So with the Air Force energy, it represents the changes in the winds, the changes of the seasons, okay? Feeling the air blow through your hair right here, meditating with the wind. Earth magic does represent grounding yourself, like maybe you need to go walk barefoot. Oh, the light on this phone burnt out. Dreams. Something is going to come to you in a dream, and it's a cosmic blueprint, or maybe you need to pay attention to your dreams. So you have double clarification of masculine energy, double feminine energy. So a dream is a cosmic blueprint. A dream means something to you. The Air Force and the Earth magic is showing you how to move forward. So you have ceremony, and you have light as matter. So maybe you need to have a ceremony within your life. And this could be something as just simple as meditation outside, pray outside, feel the wind, put your feet in the earth. Light as matter. You know, if you can go and get some vitamin D, go get some vitamin D. Like, go outside, you know, soak up some of the sun rays. Be careful. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing one for you. Hold on. Where is it? I'm going to get you one more of these. I want to get a message out of these real quick. Closure. I feel like you have closure to a situation, okay? I feel like you just need to close out cycles within your life, and I feel like that's what's being offered to you. You're offering someone a closure to a cycle within their life. That's very difficult, all right? And because you offer them the closure, they're trying to offer you something in return. So anyway, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you later.